Hey guys, what's up? Sierra here, coming at you late night from my bedroom. I have a quick message for you guys that I'll send out in the morning. Um, I just decided out of nowhere as I'm preparing for bed that I wanted to create a video for you guys. And again, this is coming from more of a motivational place inside of me. Um, as you can see, I'm in a regular little tank top. My fro is like on 10 right now. I have no idea what is going on with like all of these crazy pieces, but this is my reality right now. I'm coming at you at 1:10 in the morning. Um, from my bedroom. I started to like get up and like glam a little, and then I was like, Sierra, put some chapstick on. Your lips are looking a little ashy. And go give these people this message. So, with that being said, um, I have had one heck of a month. And if you notice the theme of a lot of my posts, um, in the month of September, like, they've been posts of struggle. And at some point tonight, I realized that I have not done a good enough job of being transparent with you guys and making it clear that you guys are receiving these posts of struggle because they are a direct result of my struggle. And as a Christian, I feel like I would not be doing my due diligence as a Christian to explain to you guys and share somewhat of my testimony. Now, I know that I don't really talk about faith a lot, um, and there's different reasons for that, but I do make it clear that I do have faith. I am a spiritual person, and right at this point, I'm kind of in the middle of my testimony. But what I will tell you guys is that I have had some financial shifts go on in my life. I've had a lot of things happen out of nowhere in the past month, and a lot of the means that I usually have that make my healthy lifestyle easier for me than a lot of people at times, I have not had in the past month. And one of my good friends, Matt, I caught up with him today. I stopped by the gym and talked to him and Tyree. Talked to my girl Erica. She has tried out these new awesome hair products. Do not look at my hair right now. Like, I have been doing work. Like, it looks crazy, but they're bomb. So I got to try out her new products, which I'll probably be talking to you about them later because they're awesome and they're all natural. And I'm really trying to make a shift to not just being all natural in what I put in my body, but also to what I put on my body. So, with all that being said, I was talking to Matt and kind of giving him the play-by-play of a lot of things that have been going on. Because the biggest thing that's been going on, you guys have probably noticed, is no CrossFit. And some of that is because of the financial shifts and different things that I have had going on in the past month. So, no CrossFit. And that's where the testimony comes in, because I think that a lot of you guys look at me as this like bad A, like CrossFitting girl, and I look the way I look, not that I look special, but you know what I'm saying, that I look in shape because of what I do in the gym. Now, I have not CrossFitted for a month. I have not had been used a regular gym for a month. I have not lifted a weight over a 15-pound dumbbell for a month. And if you know me, you know there's not a lot of other things that could stress me out or make me sad more than like not being able to lift. So, but I've gotten through it. And a lot of the different tactics and approaches that I have shared with you all in the past month, I created because I needed them in my life to find balance and find a way to be able to maintain my shape and maintain my physique, maintain my conditioning while I was out for the month. And while I have lost some muscle, while I have probably temporarily lost a little bit of strength, I weighed myself today and I literally weighed the same. Not that I care much about that, but I also have seen some people that I haven't saw in the entire month, and they're like, "You don't look any different." So hearing that and talk to my friend, and then Matt coming in and saying, Sierra, like, this is the type of stuff that you need to share with the C-Fit fam. And I'm like, I didn't really say anything at the time because it's personal. It's tough. Like, it has been a tough month for me, but I realized that it's like these types of things that like help people. Like, I think that understanding that I've been going through, I am going through similar struggles that you guys are going through, whether it is a financial struggle or it's a struggle to find rhythm, which that has been a big struggle for me because I've been so used to a certain routine. And if you know me, you know I am a person of routine. And my routine was obliterated in the month of September. But I've managed to work through it, and a lot of things are still work in progress, but a lot of the approaches and things I have shared with you have allowed me to maintain. And sometimes maintenance is okay. You have to know yourself, know your life, know your goals, prioritize them, and act accordingly. And sometimes when life happens, if CrossFit has been my top priority or reaching certain strength goals has been my top priority, but certain things do not allow me to, I don't know how to say it, but they're not allowing me to practice the same way I have been. And other things have become so important that they need to go above that. Like, that is absolutely okay. It doesn't make you less of a person. It doesn't make you less focused. And for the first couple of weeks of this month, I felt like crap. Like, I felt like I'm a worthless piece of crap. Like, I haven't figured this out. And then at some point, like, you have to get yourself back to a place of self-love and self-acceptance and handle things as best you can. And that is okay. So, I realize I've been rambling on for 8 minutes. I'm not sure if I've really said anything, but I didn't want this to be an edited video. I didn't want to sit down before I got on camera and, make a list of the things that I wanted to talk to you guys about. All I wanted to tell you is that the theme of the content that I have put out on my social media and on YouTube and everything, that theme of struggle was a result of my current struggle. And there's nothing wrong with struggle. And I want you guys to know that I'm a person and I struggle just like you guys, and it's not easy. And that's also okay, but it's freaking worth it. Like, it is freaking worth it. Have I been perfect through this month? Like, a lot of the things I've been telling you guys to do, have I been able to do them every single day? No. But it's a month later, and I am still working out regularly. Might I add, you've seen some of my posts about running. That came out of necessity. Like, because I couldn't do CrossFit, because I could not lift, I was forced to run more. And y'all know your girl hates to run. But somehow, some way, through this struggle, I've kind of like learned to love it again. Now, does that mean that Sierra is not going back to CrossFit? No, Sierra is definitely going back to CrossFit. Just as soon as her friends over at Kaiser CrossFit open up, Sierra is back. And I'm excited to tell you guys about that too. But again, I've struggled. We're a month later. I'm still moving. I'm still doing different types of exercises that I don't particularly enjoy all the time, but I found light and enjoyment in it. I am still eating well. Perfect? No. At times, poorly? Yes. But every day I'm still waking up with the intentions of having a full, healthy eating day. I'm still attempting to prep twice a week. Have I prepped twice a week all for weeks? No, but I have tried, and when I haven't, I've been able to employ some tactics to make it easier and to do half preps. So understand that all of that is not because I'm special, it's not because I'm different than you, but it's because it's important to me and it's priority for me, and I am not myself without it. So with all that being said, I hope that you guys understand that this is not easy for me either, but B, it is possible. I have done some of my preps like with $12. Like when I say I've been frugal, like I've had to make a lot of things work. So um, understand that it's possible if it's important to you. Like a not only will you find a way to make it work, but he will find a way to help you make it work. And as long as you stay intentional and as long as you stay positive and you're not too hard on yourself and you allow yourself to receive and see the blessings that are there for you, like things will work themselves out. And I want to apologize, not even apologize, I want to say, like, hey, I'm sorry for the spiritual undertones of the video, but I'm not. Especially in a time like we're having now, where everybody is so divided, and more than divided, we're all having a really hard time understanding each other. Like at the core of it, like we are arguing and we are so divided because we simply A, can't understand each other, or B, are refusing to attempt to understand each other. And at a time like that, at a time like this, I think it's important to share the good things, to share your testimony, to share how God is working in your life, how your God is working in your life, whatever your spirituality is, whatever it is that you have, how that is working in your life. And for me, God has been working in my life, even when it seems like that's not the case. And to some people, you may not see it, and there have been times where I have not seen it, but I have good friends who reminded me today that I'm working it out. And that's the message that I wanted to get to you guys, to not be so hard on yourself, to know that it's not easy. And if it doesn't feel easy, don't think that you're weak or you're weird. Like, it's not easy, but it's freaking worth it. And if you put the effort in, if you stay positive and you continue and you love on yourself, like, he's also going to work it out for you. Okay? So love yourself. I'm sorry that this has turned into such a lengthy video. I kid you not, I was going to make it 2 minutes, but obviously we're way over 2 minutes. I hope that there's still a good bit of you guys that are still with me. This is a bit of a difficult message for me to deliver. Well, I'm a pretty honest person. I do have my limits. I do like my privacy. I don't like for people to dive too far into my personal life, but I did feel like this message was important and it needed to be heard. Something came over me at 1 in the morning that said, Sierra, your Fit fam needs to hear this message, so deliver it to them. So thank you for being here with me in this like janky tank top with my hair like in like a crazy position. But I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and I hope that this message gets to whoever God intended it for, because I feel very convicted, like it's meant for somebody. And It could be one person, it could be 10 people, but whoever it is, I hope that you receive it and I hope you get something out of it. Good night, guys.